Hi everybody, it's Dawn here at Stickleton. Sorry about the lack of proper sound for the video, but I wasn't feeling well at the time and I forgot to plug my microphone in. Anyway, let me show you. I've got my wreath up and I want to show you Christmas preparations part 3. I was lucky enough to get an Amazon voucher for my birthday, so I treated myself to this, a whipped cream maker. And I got the stainless steel one, and it comes with everything that you need to make an aerosol cream. It's been tradition in our family. When my kids were growing up, at Christmas Eve we always had a special hot chocolate where it was a hot chocolate topped with whipped cream and marshmallows and chocolate flakes or sprinkles or whatever. And my children have actually, as they've grown up, they've carried on this tradition with their own children, which is really nice that we've got this Christmas tradition now. So I thought, I've actually had this on my wish list for some time. So I thought I would treat myself to the whipped cream maker. And it's, of course, I can then use the whipped cream as well as for hot chocolates. I can use it for desserts, etc. as well. So let me show you what comes in the box. Right, you've got the mine is a stainless steel one, so you've got the stainless steel bottle, you've got a selection of stainless steel nozzles and the stainless steel canister holder. You've also got some little brushes to clean the nozzles out, and there's a selection of plastic nozzles and a plastic canister holder as well. So reading through the leaflet, there's a selection of recipes from making various flavoured whipped creams and also for a mousse. And as I've literally just got it out the box, all I'm going to do is the basic whipped cream. You do need the little nitro gas canisters as well, and these are single use, so once you've used them they are recyclable. So, and you have to have your cream chilled according to the instructions as well. You get your warranty leaflet with it, and you mix up according to the instructions. You mix up everything beforehand, so get yourself a jug ready. I didn't have a jug ready, and you need a whisk, and again I couldn't be bothered to go into the other drawer to look for my whisk, so I'm just using a fork as this is only a trial run with it. So the bottle will take a pint of cream. I'm only using half a pint of cream today. So I've already washed out the bottle. You wash it out in hot water to start with, and then you rinse it in cold, because you need a cold container to do the cream. So now cream in the jug, and so the recipe I'm doing here in the video is basically half a pint of double cream, and it says powdered sugar, which in the UK is what we call icing sugar. And so I've halved the recipe, and So it was 2 spoons of powdered sugar, but of course you could add sweeteners instead of, you know, the powdered sugar. That was the idea between getting this, is that I can use my own ingredients. I've got my own homemade vanilla extract, so I'm adding a teaspoon of that to it. And again, of course, you could add any flavours you want. Then you mix it all up together. Give it a good stir, getting rid of any solids that might be in there. And as I've said, I wasn't feeling brilliant when I was making this video. I'm having a bit of an off day, and so a bit of a sloppy worker. And not the best of demonstrations. So then you have to fit the lid, the gasket, make sure the gasket is in the top, and you screw on the lid, being careful not to cross thread it. So, and you screw it on tight, and then you take off the little cap where the gas canister is going to go, and you put your gas canister into the holder, and then you want to screw that on tight, and you should, according to the instructions, you should hear a hissing sound as the gas is expelled into the canister. So, and it was really because I was using the stainless steel one, of course, it was quite stiff, you know, to screw it on. But once it went on, I could hear the hiss as the gas emptied itself into the canister. Then once it's emptied itself, you then remove the empty canister, and the canisters are stainless steel, and so they're completely recyclable. Replace the little lid to keep the connection clean, and it said to give it a really good shake. It said shake it 4 or 5 times. Then you put on your selected nozzle, screwing that on tight. Then you have to tip it upside down. That's when I realised I needed something to squirt it onto. And you squirt it, and as you can see, it wasn't a success. So reading through the hints and tips in the leaflet, it said it really does need a good shake, so I think it definitely needs more than four or 5 shakes. So giving it a really good shake. And the more rigorous you shake it, the more of a success you have. And there you have it, whipped cream, whipped fresh cream, not like those aerosols which are all full of preservatives and additives. So, of course, it's then time to make some hot chocolate and to give it out a try. And I've even got out my little Christmas tea towel that was made for me in a swap group some years ago, and I've switched over to one of the stainless steel nozzles. Just give it a little test in my jug to make sure, because it was sitting while I was having my hot chocolate, while I was making the hot chocolate. And here we go. Hold it upright and give it a good squirt, and there we have fresh whipped cream. And one thing that does come to mind from this is half a pint of cream would go a long way, or a lot further than just pouring it. And of course easier to administer as well than you know, pouring it out, and more fun. So there we have hot chocolate with fresh whipped cream. So to me, yeah, I apologise for the window being behind me, but I didn't have anywhere else to set the camera up. And the cream was really, really lovely. And of course you can adjust your flavours accordingly as to how strong you want them. Some of the recipes in there with a coffee flavouring or a chocolate flavouring, but I do think it's something that is very useful to have. I'm very much into kitchen gadgets, anything to make my life a bit easier. And you can store the canister, you take the nozzle off to clean it of course, and then you can put the canister to store in the fridge, keeping in mind if it is fresh cream, it has got a short life. But yeah, I am suitably impressed with it. So apologies again for the sound quality on the video. But this is yeah, just another Christmas preparation, and something I can see myself using with in